This helps with enhancing hair density. It strengthens hair, moisturizes scalp, balali babala. Now, if I were to like lose all of my natural hair products, these are some of the things that I would go out and buy immediately. I use these. Like, I'm not lying to y'all about the products that I use. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Amelia. Welcome back to my channel and back for another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current product stash, some of the things I've been using on a daily, weekly basis. I've been getting a lot of questions about what products I use for moisturization, what products am I using that are lightweight for my fine strands, and some of the tools that I've been using as well. So I figured I would just film this video and share with you guys all of those things. Now, if I were to like lose all of my natural hair products, these are some of the things that I would go out and buy immediately. Some of them are kind of like I'm testing out and trying. Some are really staples in my routine. Also be sharing some of my wish list items, things I've had my eyes on, because a disclaimer, your girl is a product junkie, okay? I just be buying things sometimes and not using them. So I've been recovering and working on it to really use my products till they're all gone. And then I make a wish list of the things I'm gonna go get next. So that's been working for me and my coins. So maybe you should try that too if you're having the same issue. To make this super easy, we're gonna go in the order of wash day. So from pre-pooing all the way down to styling. So pre-pooing, I know this is a step that a lot of us like to skip, but I really have seen a difference in my hair growth. I've talked about this on my channel. And it really gives me a chance to just detangle my hair, get rid of extra shedding and knots before I really start getting into my wash day. And I don't overcomplicate the pre-poo process. I really just need to add something that gives slip to my hair. So I honestly, if I'm in a rush and I don't have anything else, I'll just use a cheap conditioner or even a cheap leave-in that I don't really care about too much. So for example, I've been using the Suave conditioner and I've just been squirting that all over my hair in sections and detangling that. There's also the African Pride pre-poo that I really love. I actually just keep running out of it because I just keep using it so much. It's super, super affordable. I think it's less than $10 and that's been a staple for me and I love it. Honestly, wouldn't change much about it. It's perfect. It's in the price range. It does the job. It's simple and easy. So of course, next on the line is shampooing, the most important step. I feel like shampooing is really not just a one-all be-all. I feel like now there's really different kind of shampoos on the market, and there's moisturizing shampoos, and there's strengthening shampoos, and there's clarifying shampoos. So for fine natural hair, for my low porosity hair, I really like to get a cleansing shampoo because I do have a lot of product buildup on my scalp. And also I'm in the gym, I'm running on a daily basis. Not daily, I don't want to have myself, a couple times a week. So I do really want to focus on scalp health. I feel like that's really what makes me not have too much itchiness throughout the week and really helps my hair to absorb the products that I'm putting in it. So I always like to do a really deep cleanse. That, of course, we love the Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo from Grail. I really feel like this is a really great squeaky clean shampoo. It doesn't say it's a clarifying shampoo, but this thing gets my scalp so clean. Like, I immediately feel the difference. I know there's a lot of controversy on Grail, but this is the main thing I use from them and I have no complaints, and I keep buying it. I like it. I don't have any excess shedding or anything like that. But this is their strengthening shampoo, and I noticed I keep buying a lot of strengthening shampoos. Like, I also love the Goddess Strength line by Carol's Daughter. I talked about this a lot. This is currently also in my stash, and I do love this one. This one actually smells amazing. You'll be seeing this line throughout my this whole stash because I have every single product from this line basically. Now, because I have so many strengthening shampoos, I am on the lookout for a more moisturizing shampoo. So I've done some research. I know TGIN has some, and Innersense has a moisturizing shampoo. So that might be something I actually do buy soon because this is a lot of strengthening. This is a lot of protein. So I don't use them back to back, but because these are strengthening, I'm realizing in my routine that I need some more moisture, so I do need a more moisturizing shampoo. Move this on to conditioners because those are my babies. That's my favorite part of the routine. I don't know, something about making my hair nice and soft and detangling it is just a vibe. So for conditioners, I really focus on moisture, like I said, and I only have two right now that I'm really going back and forth with. I will rotate out my deep conditioner when I run out of it. I focus more on deep conditioners because every wash day I follow up my shampoo with a deep conditioner. I rarely use just a simple rinse out conditioner. I honestly can just stop buying them because I just really focus on the deep conditioning part. I do, like I said, have the whole entire Goddess Strength line because I just love it so much. So I do have their simple rinse out conditioner in case I want to throw that in there one wash day, or maybe if I need to do a quick co-wash, which I rarely have been doing, but if I need to, I do have this in my stash. But my current favorite deep conditioner is the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. It has raw honey and olive oil in it. And forgive me if all my products look really crazy. Like, these are straight out my shower, so they're kind of dirty. I try to wipe them down. I use these. Like, I'm not lying to y'all about the products that I use. I think deep conditioning is really, really, really essential for any kind of natural. Like I said, I'm a fine natural girl with low porosity hair. Deep conditioning can be used for all different hair types, all different hair kind of strands. And the key for my low po self is to apply heat, even though I really don't like to. I've talked about this previously. There's a difference between leaving in your hair versus adding heat. My lazy ways to add heat is using my hot head. I've talked about this on my channel, I think last month, about how you heat this up, how you use it. So I'll definitely put that video below and above in the cards. But this is my hot head. You just simply warm it up and stick it on your head with the deep conditioner, and it really heats it up. Makes sure it gets all in your scalp and does what it's supposed to do. And I will also try to do a light detangle while I do have my deep conditioner in, and I try to leave it on for like whatever the directions say, but definitely at least 30 minutes. And yeah, I definitely see a difference. I can't see myself never deep conditioning. Like, out of everything in this routine, this is probably the top thing you don't want to miss, the deep conditioner. For sure. Now, I didn't bring it out here because I don't know where it is, but protein treatments are also very important. If I do a protein treatment, I'll do it before a deep conditioning treatment. And I honestly use the OG Apogee treatment, the 2-minute leave-in, and I put that on my hair. I'll do that maybe once or twice a month, definitely at least once. And I'll let that sit for the 2 minutes, rinse that out, and then I'll follow it up with my deep conditioner. I also talked about on this channel how there's deep conditioners with protein, so I'll definitely leave the video up above where I kind of list my favorite ones for that. But that can also be a step if you don't want to have 2 separate steps for protein and deep conditioning. Next is leave-in conditioners, and I know a lot of naturals kind of skip this step, but I've tried that, and yeah, I didn't like it. My hair was not moisturized throughout the week like I usually like it to be, so I feel like leave-in conditioners are actually kind of essential. Now, my key is looking for a light leave-in conditioner, and I have still yet to really find a leave-in conditioner that I like. So if you have a favorite leave-in conditioner, please let me know down below. Now, there's a ton of different leave-in conditioners. There's sprays, there's creams, there's lotions and things of that nature. But because I have fine natural strands, I really try to keep things light. Okay, so my favorite current light leave-in conditioner is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate Repair Multi-Action Leave-In. So as you can see, this is just like a misting spray, and I love it. Sometimes this is hard to find, but this is my favorite one because it's just a hydrate and repair multi-action kind of leave-in, and I really like the smell of this line in general. This line, this Manuka Honey line, also has the deep conditioner that has protein in it, so I really like this line. I don't feel like a lot of people talk about this line, but I love it. So that's my favorite light leave-in. If I want to do something a little heavier but not too much, I will get a cream leave-in. This is primarily like if I'm doing a wash and go, which I've talked on this channel about how I try not to do too many wash and goes for a little bit. But or even if I'm about to do like a twist out, I might use a little heavier leave-in. So for that, I've been using the Goddess Strength Divine leave-in cream. Like I said, I have the whole line from the Carol Daughter Goddess Strength line, and of course that has their leave-in, and I actually like this. I have really no complaints except that it is heavy, so you do not need a lot of this. If you do have fine strands, I wouldn't do too much because this can get heavy pretty quick. But I do like this. It gets the job done, it adds moisture, and I keep it moving. But because it does have some protein components to it, because it is a strengthening line, I am in a search of a cream that is lightweight without the extra protein and just kind of focused on moisture. Throughout this video, you'll notice that I'm kind of going through my products and thinking through my routine and any hair complaints that I've been having. So of course I'm noticing like there's too much strengthening protein treatments in here. There's not enough hydrating. There needs to be more of this and that. So kind of go through your stash in general and see what's going on, what have you been using, and try to relate it to any problems you've been seeing and where you can improve, and maybe some new products that you need to try. Now, the most stuff that I have is in the styling department. I feel like that's just the easiest. Like, we love a good gel, a good mousse, a good foam, a good cream. Like, I really feel like as naturals, we rack up on the styling portion of products. So I'm gonna share some of my favorites. I'm sure I'm missing some because there's so many, but I'm gonna show you guys what I've been using. Gels, I really like the botanical kind of gels, so I love using the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. And I had a haircut done and a stylist used this on my hair and it changed the game for me. I absolutely love this stuff. This is my go-to if I really want my wash and go to come out poppin'. I don't use it for anything else but wash and go. I mean, I don't see why not, but you can probably use it for something else. Maybe I'll try that one day, but I love using this in the shower, specifically on like my hair. As soon as I wash out the deep conditioner and I run my hair under some water, then I add this immediately after, and it really just clumps your curls and defines them really well. Inner Sense also has a gel that I love. I'll pop it up here below. It costs a bit more, but it's the same idea. It's like a botanical gel. It's really like made of clean products and works really well with our strands. So those two are the ones that I love. I actually just ran out of Inner Sense, so I do need to get some more of that. That entire line, Inner Sense, I think I'm gonna look more into. It is pricier, but it has cleaner ingredients and my hair loves it. So, you know, I might invest into that next, but we'll see. But definitely check out the Uncle Funky's Daughter if you're looking for a better gel for wash and goes. I don't have it here in my hand, but I'll pop up a picture, but I do like the Dew gel as well. That one's a little bit more affordable. It comes in a jar and it's like the clumpy kind of gel. I like using that for like, I can use that for wash and goes, and maybe if I feel like my twist out needs a little something extra besides a mousse, I'll throw that in there as well. And I have no complaints about that either. That's a big old jar. I don't use a lot of it and it lasts a really long time. Okay, so foams is something I really experimented with last year because as a fine natural girl, a foam is really lightweight and I felt like it couldn't get the job done. But as I practiced more and more with foam, it was getting the job done. So I really like foams. I've been experimenting with a couple different foams. First foam I ever tried was the Design Natural Avocado Almond and Avocado Curl Enhancing Mousse. This is the first foam I've ever tried and I keep coming back to this one because it just gets the job done. It's not too heavy, it's not too sticky, and I feel like it really does help define my twist outs. That's mostly what I've been using this foam for. I have used it for wash and goes and I do like it, but I really like my wash and goes to like lock in and set, so I aim more towards gels for that, but this foam is not bad for that at all. Following up with that is the Dew's Crazy Sexy Curl. This is also good for wash and goes, but I use it primarily for twist outs, flat twist outs, things of that nature. So I do like this one as well. I kind of bounce between the two. Because the little product junkie in me just comes in sometimes. I also picked up the Pattern Beauty Curl Mousse as well because I've heard so much about it. This is just the travel size. I wanted to test it out before I invested in the big bottle, and I will be investing in the big bottle. This is great. This, for some reason, really lasts the longest out of all the mousses I've tried so far. I'm still experimenting, but so far this one just lasts the longest and it's easy to work with. Again, it's not sticky, and I keep referencing sticky because Shea Moisture has a curl mousse, or is it Carol's Daughter? I don't know, but it's like honey based. I think it's Carol's Daughter. It's a honey based mousse and I like that mousse, but it's just too sticky. Like the honey, we see you in there. That mousse is sticky to the hands and I don't like the experience being so messy, even though natural hair can be messy, but the over messiness and the stickiness, it's just frustrating. It doesn't make doing my hair a really nice elevated experience. So I really liked clean, simple product. Next for stylers are creams, and I've been experimenting again with Pattern Beauty's curl cream, or no, they call it a styling cream. So I again got the travel size just to test it out, and so far again I do like it. This was like going viral on TikTok as being a good like twist out combo, and I can definitely say I like it. I love it. I also like using the styling cream. Pattern always has that light scent. I can't place it. It's like spa or something. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but it's not bad. And it doesn't last in your hair, so that's a good thing. But anyways, I like using the styling cream also as moisturizing, like a re-moisturizer. So if I'm doing a twist out, I'll definitely add a little bit more of this to the ends throughout the week. Or even with my mini twists, I found myself adding some of this in there as well. So I haven't done a full set of mini twists incorporating this, but I definitely can see this adding that extra moisture in. And now that I'm saying this out loud, I think that's definitely something I'm going to add in my next set of mini twists, whenever that's going to be. And this product is an OG. It always has the best wash and goes for me. And this product plus a gel, if they work together, sometimes it doesn't play well with others, it will get clumpy. But I've been using this product since I first became a natural. I never, ever will leave it out the stash. Like, if I was on a deserted island, this is the product that I would use. This is the big boy. This I can't see myself not having in my stash. I might not use it every day, but you best believe it's in my stash somewhere. This is the Eden Body Works Curl Defining Cream Medium Hold Coconut Shea. Phenomenal, y'all. I love this. I feel like Eden Body Works doesn't get enough shine, and that's fine because more jars for me. Oh, the memories it brings back of just starting like my mini twist journey and doing my hair for the first time. It was always this product, and I just love this product for that. I hope they never discontinue it. Oh, the memories. But as you can see, if my brightness would relax. Okay, so as you can see, this is a pretty heavy product, and again, you don't need a lot. As you can see, this jar is very full because I lightly go into my hair with it. I use this for primarily wash and goes is the best way for it to show out, but it does really do good in twist outs, braid outs, things of that nature, and just moisturization in general. Coconut Shea had me worried a little bit because my hair doesn't like coconut oil. It doesn't like that stuff. Learned that the hard way. But for some reason this, it's not too bad. Like, I haven't had issues. Like I said, I've been using it for years. Okay, so we're moving on lastly to scalp treatments because I feel like that's very important, and a lot of these products are used when I'm in my protective style phase. So right now I have these human hair mini twist extensions in, so these are the products that I have been using for this. This is the area where I get a lot of questions about when it comes to my mini twists and dealing with that and how I take care of them throughout the week. I probably should do an updated video on that when I have my next set, but this is kind of my protective style for me right here. If I were to go on vacation, I'll probably bring these in that form and carry them with me to take care of my braids and things. So this is what's been working for me. I'm gonna start with my latest product that I just picked up a few weeks ago and I'm in love with. Shout out to TikTok. Really like it so far, and it was super affordable. So for my itchy scalp within like the duration of my protective style, I will spray this Jamaican Mango and Lime No More Itch Grow Spray. Maximum relief, helps to smooth itchy and dry scalp. Now this is for locks, but you can also use it for twists and braids, and phenomenal product. Love it. Only issue, there's 2 issues, but I'm gonna keep using it. It's super messy when you spray. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see that because of my brightness, but this cap and spray system is so messy. It gets literally everywhere. So I'm definitely gonna have to pour this into a different spray bottle. And the second issue is there is some flaking if I use too much of this. So I've definitely been spraying and rubbing it in instead of just leaving it on top of my scalp, because with the LoPo, y'all LoPo girls know, like that product will sit there, and so I've experienced some flaking with it. So those are the only 2 issues. But when it comes in terms of itchiness or dry areas on my scalp during a protective style, this is phenomenal. Like, those 2 things are, you know, cons, but the pros outweigh the cons. With that, I got a lot of questions if I use oil. I use oil mostly on my scalp. You probably will never see me use it on my hair or my ends. I just don't feel the need to do that. I feel like oils are more for your scalp. And my favorite oil I keep buying over and over again is the As I Am Dry and Itchy Scalp Care. It has olive and tea tree and salicylic acid in it, and it's also a dandruff kind of treatment. So I've been using this. This is something that I'm running low on, so this is definitely, like, I would run back to the store and go get this because this is a really good oil. I do this maybe once a week or so. I don't, you know, try to do it too much. I don't feel the need to. I definitely am a advocate for oils in the routine. Do what works for you. But for me and my hair, we keep that oil on the scalp part. That also just kind of helps with itchiness and just keeping my hair moisturized. So I'll probably spray this and then add a few drops of this, and that's kind of how I do all that. Along with that is these As I Am sprays. There's a couple different kind. I like them all. I haven't tried the Weiss Water one, but I have tried the brown bottle one with Jamaican castor oil. I think that's what it is. And then this one is their rosemary one, which I think this helps with growth. Oh, this helps with enhancing hair density. It strengthens hair, moisturizes scalp, balali babala. It has peppermint oil in it too. So this also kind of helps with scalp care, making sure your scalp's not too itchy. A lot of my scalp problems are dryness and itchiness, and I know that is another whole video I can do. But that's what all of these kind of protective style products are used for. So I do love this spray bottle. I like this whole line. The whole concept of a water was dumb to me at first, but now I keep buying them and I love them. This is kind of my protective style bandwagon. Ugh. This is like going on vacay with me. Like, this is what's going in the travel bottles. If I have a protective style and I'm going on vacation, this is what I'm taking with me, no questions asked. So, lastly, I want to hit on heat tools because I do get a lot of questions about what blow dryers I use. So I do like to use this round brush by the Golden Hot, and I got this at like Marshall's on a whim one day because I wanted to try the 90s blowout, which by the way I still haven't perfected, but it's okay. But I do like this blow dryer because this is a good, if you're about to like silk press your hair, this is good for that. This really gets that close, smooth scalp kind of blowout, and of course I think it's because of these bristle brushes and everything. So I don't use this often, but when I really want to get a smooth blowout for whatever reason, this is what I will use. Regular basis, if you see me bring out a blow dryer, it's probably this Dyson, which I love this thing. It's beat up but it's been through the ringer with me. I really like the Dyson because it's quick. Like, my hair dries very quickly with this, and it's just simple and easy to use. I love it. It has different attachments. I don't have all my attachments here. I think some are in storage because I just don't use the other attachments. I think it has like a yeah, I can't remember. It has other attachments, but these are the 3 attachments I use. It comes with a diffuser. Obviously, we love a diffuser. It comes with this comb attachment. This is what I use for blow drying my hair out for a quick, simple blow dry. Nothing like I need anything special. Like, this is just a good blow out attachment. And I also have a concentration nozzle. This is if I want to really like blow out my roots and focus on that with a brush. Yeah, we love a good concentration nozzle. It is pricey, it is expensive. I got this as a gift. Would I purchase this with my own money? I would. This is something I would definitely purchase with my own money. I love it. I do have my eyes on a wish list item for dryers. Is it the it is the Rev Air blow dryer. It's the one where you stick your hair in and it dries it and pulls it out. I'm sure I'll add a picture, but that's kind of on my wish list. I just can't put a good reasoning to buy it yet, because I do have these other products. The only thing I can think of is it's less breakage, but I hear mixed reviews on the Rev Air. Some people love it, some people don't. Some think it causes more damage, some people. I'm doing a lot of research on it, but the Rev Air is definitely up there. So if you guys have a Rev Air, is it worth it? Should I get it? I know it's big, so where would I store it, you know? These are the main heat products that I use. I don't have a flat iron recommendation or a curling wand recommendation. I do have some, but I can't tell y'all if they're great or not because I rarely use those things. But the blow dryer world is definitely me. Okay, you guys, that was a long one, but hopefully you guys saw all the products that I want to use and like what I've been trying and experimenting with. A lot of these, like I said, are definitely staples in my routine, and some of these can be swapped out eventually, so I'll try to keep you guys more updated on different product reviews and things that I found that can probably work really well for fine natural hair, low porosity hair. That's me, that's your girl. I'm trying some things, okay? If you guys have any product recommendations, please leave them down below. Something that you think that I might enjoy or that you like, or if you have any wish list items, let me know down below what you guys have your eye on and you're thinking about purchasing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave me a like if you did. Please subscribe. We have videos coming out every week focusing on natural hair and wellness, so I hope you guys join me in on the next one, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.